Okay, let's try this again. Are we good? Are we good? I know, man. I apologize, you guys. Let's play Follow the Ron Kwok Says Bubbles. For all you guys tuning in right now, I am deeply, deeply sorry. This is, of course, the best live stream to have all this happen on. So, thank you guys for bearing with me. I appreciate you guys. And again, you guys don't have to be here in order to win, okay? Like, if I call your name, it's gonna be recorded on the live stream, and you won't have to worry about it. You'll have a few days to claim it, so you gotta, you know, make sure you tune into the replay, make sure that you did win, and if you did, you gotta reach out to me. But we'll go over that in length. So I apologize for all this craziness. Ian's first this time. Martin JBA says third time's the charm. I really hope so, man. I really hope so. If you guys see any issues with the buffering, let me know. But I think as far as what we're doing tonight, this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna try the speed test one more time. I've tried to open some doors and just reduce the number of walls the Wi-Fi has to go through now. And yeah, it I hope it's good, Mike. I love it. I love it. But okay, let's see. Okay, now that you guys are here, I'm gonna refresh this real quick, and we'll see what you guys are doing. Well, Alan says, is this a 20K stream too? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, this is the one and only. But the problem is we had issues here and there and here and there. So, Phytonic says, gotta go hardwire, man. You know what? I tried, dude. I wired my whole house recently. I did it because of this. I did it because of this exact problem. And for whatever reason, the connection from the hub to the router, it crapped on me. So that's why we're having issues. And I'm super caught off guard because I've been having no issues until literally tonight. The night that matters. The night that matters, y'all. It's frustrating. But, well, can we go for 4, says Kazoo Dan. We might, man. We might, man. Keep throwing those positive vibes my way. We might just do a 4th live stream at the same night. Earl says, I need a mesh Wi-Fi system. You know what's funny? I have Google Mesh and I've used it for a while, but it just, I think it's the source, man. Like I have AT&T for real, and I think with their gateway, there's some issue with running it, and yeah. Anyway, the Judge of Levels, that's a sick name. Trademarked. Says back. What's up, man? We're back. Yes, we're back. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, it's still saying there's a few dropped frames, but the Matrix hates us. All right, you know what? To reward you guys for all of the craziness that you guys have had to go through, let's just draw the first one. Let's just draw the first one, all right? So, let's go through it. Let's hit the rules real quick, okay? The rules of the giveaway. You had to have watched the 20K giveaway, okay? Subscribe to Ron Kwok on YouTube, liked that video, all right? And then there were 2 stipulations in the comments you had to do. So, what happened was, Caleb Evans about to go to sleep. I'm sorry, brother. You can catch the replay. If you win, I'll let you know, because you've already won something in the past, so if you win, I'll let you know. But, so, you had to tell me, out of all the gear that you saw on the video, which piece of gear you wanted most. And the second thing was, I wanted you to tell me one thing you want to see more of on the channel. So, whether that's, we'll go through some comments that I thought were pretty interesting in a little bit, but those are the 2 things you had to comment, okay? And so, if I draw your name, I'm gonna go through and check your comment. If it doesn't have both, it's not eligible, okay? Those are the rules. I did it all, I laid it all out in that video. We gotta be fair to everyone, okay? So, Let's just hit it. Let's go. Let's go to that video. Let's go to that video. Let's see. That video is right here. All right, we're gonna go to that video right now. So this is the video if it ever loads, because I have snail mail internet right now. All right, verify that this is the video. We've got a ton of comments. Let's see, 371 comments. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the comment picker. Okay, we've got the video link up in here. I saw some people like doubling up, tripling up comments. So just so we all know, full transparency, you get one entry. Okay, if you did multiple times, I'm gonna filter out for duplicate users, so everyone had the same chance to complete this giveaway and get something. Okay, so okay, show random names. Okay, I think we're good. 7 plus 3. What's 7 plus 3, guys? I think it's 10. All right, let's do it. Get the comments. It's got 99 so far. That's number 1. Okay, that's 2. Prize number 1. This is prize number 1, y'all. This right here. Okay. John Bruns, you won prize number 1, man. Congratulations. Thank you so much for supporting me, watching my videos, and of course participating in this 20K giveaway. All right, that's you. Okay, I'm gonna write your name down just so I can make sure that we are good 100%. Okay, prize 1. John Bruns. All right, dude, congrats. You're killing it. You're killing it. Ian says Ron's net is taking a big L tonight. It is, man. It really is. It really is. Like, bruh. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Kent Jacob says, fingers crossed. Yes, yes, yes. Trevor says, I hope it's someone we know. We all know each other, man. We all know each other. Happy Haptic says, congrats, bro. Jam Racing says, very nice. Congratulations. That's sick, man. I mean, it's cool because I see a lot of the regulars in the chat, but I also see a lot of new faces. So it's really cool to kind of have this like nice spot for you guys to all come jam and groove about EDC gear. Not just knives, but backpacks, slings, REs, pouches, all that good stuff. Ozen Easy EDC says, congrats, John. John, welcome, welcome. If you haven't really been into EDC all that much, well, you're gonna make a debut in a big way, bro. The comment he wrote was, congrats, my man, just now upgrading from phone to DSLR photography. That camera sling is sick. Love the pouches and love the pouch reviews and would love videos on some camera and camera-based gear. Sick, sick, sick. Is that bro's sound clip of me, Ian? No, it's not, but it could be. It could be. John Brunn says, yo, thank you so much, everyone. Can't wait to rep the win on my IG. Hell yeah, man. So send me that message whenever it's convenient for you, and we'll go ahead and get you verified and get that shipped out. Branch says he really wants that reformed wallet for real. Was that part of prize 1? Oh, it's in prize 3. You got a chance, bro. Okay, I'm gonna shut this prize 1 down because that's it. It's gone. Njai says, yeah, I don't watch live streams often. Sorry, Ron. No worries, man. I think it's like different like ways to ingest the content, right? Because like we have long form people that like to watch like minutes and minutes and hours of different features, like full form 5 bags worth buying or sling roundup, stuff like that, and it takes time. You just play it in the back. Other people like short form content, so just blitzing, swiping and watching, and it's like, you know, 15. Put up a new wall. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Glimpse of the back wall. So that's 1 bag. That's another. So that's like a stitch. But it's sick, man. I have like 20 bags up there. You know, gotta fly the flag, of course. But it's a great time. It's a great time. Have you guys been liking my photo content lately? Like on Instagram? I've been trying to do something new, you know, like spend more time with different angles. And I know a lot of people love the flat lay, but I don't think you guys have seen a lot of these. Like I'm gonna put this over here. We got all these photos here. Like details, macro shots, like this right here. This is a pry bar that I really like. And it has like a little karambit hole. You got the flat lay, of course. Oh, it's fun. Let's see if I can like blow this up. Issues, man. Issues. Okay, here we go. We just go through it a little bit. These are fun. Let me know which one you like out of these. Like, I've posted some, but not all of them. Trevor asks, how do you make the one pic into two? Well, you take the one picture, and then basically it's 16 by 9, right? And then you crop it to be 16 by 10. And then on Instagram, they take 4 by 5s. So you just crop it 16 by 10 and then split it directly in half by changing the cropping in Lightroom 4 by 5, and then moving it all the way left, cropping it, exporting it, and then moving all the way right, cropping it, exporting it, and then you get exactly 2 halves. Happy Haptic says, Ronnie Ron, you are definitely leveling up. Beautiful shots, bro. I'm glad you enjoy it. This one is the notorious EDC Kingpin. It's a dope slip joint. And there's going to be some improvements made to this thing real soon. Can't talk much about it, but it's going to be a good time. Looking forward to it, but look at that. Look at those. Woo! Anyway. I'm gonna hit up the chat for a little bit. I know the internet is bad right now. I know it's really bad. So I was gonna make small talk and all that stuff, but I think I'm gonna blow through the giveaways and just like make it easy for you guys, because I hate watching like choppy stuff, and I hate that I'm doing that to you guys. I'm so sorry. Christian Tovar says, thanks. Who won the first one? A man by the name of John Bruns. He won the first one. Prize number 1. Let's see. Yeah, try it, Trevor. Try the cropping and let me know what you think. Okay, here we go. We are gonna try something here. Salty Sailor says, crap, did I miss it? No, you missed the first drawing. It wasn't you, so don't worry. We got 2 more drawings. And then I think we got I got a little something special planned for you members. So members of the Purpose Crew, don't go anywhere, because we got something special for you guys. Upimp says, it's okay, Ron, we can just chat in chat while we wait. For sure. I hope you become even a bigger YouTube channel, Ron, so hope you the best, says Coastline Concrete. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Like, this has been really fun so far, and we're just getting started. You know what I mean? We've got a lot of things planned. I've got a lot of things planned, and you know, it's gonna be wild. Stick around. You'll want to stick around. Let's see. Okay, so question here is, what's everyone's summer bag choice? I know we're deep into July right now, and I know people's loadouts are changing from, you know, whether you're traveling a lot to traveling a little, not bringing anything crazy. High Tide EDC says, Ian, to be honest, all the makers drops are hard to keep up with. I have to roll the dice at times to decide what to go for. Tom's Reel went in depth on that pouch, so I wanted one. Oh yeah, because like you never know when people are gonna drop stuff, and there's so many makers out there that are all really awesome and excellent. So I get that it's hard to catch. Sometimes I miss stuff, man. Mikey says, beautiful buttery cream photos, Ron. Thank you, Mikey. Dude, it's the background. It's got to be the wallpaper. Like, I picked up some photo wallpaper, and I picked up that tan color, and I feel like I just wanted to do something earthy, earth tones, and it's coming through. I really like it. Let's see. Alpha Prime EDC says, I try to keep up with all the drops. Yeah, man, it's tough. Good on you, though, because I feel like you are catching up. You are catching all of them. All of them. Ooh, NFM Stuff says, Air Day Sling 3 Max. What does that look like? I want to check that out. Let's go. Air Day Sling 3. Oh, God. Day Sling 3. Okay. Because I know they have a travel collection in the Go Sling, too. So I have that one, and I love it. It's super small, but I'm not sure what the differences are. Oh, okay, so this one is a 3-liter bag, and judging from the features, it's technically built out. It almost looks like the same silhouette, but it has that front pocket for extra quick access. And as you can see in this picture here, there's that over top pocket and then that over front pocket. I like that form factor. It's like a half shell. So that way the flat portion of it is resting on your back or your chest, depending on whether you have it in front or back to open it or close it or pull things out, or if you're in transit. See some dope zippers there. Oh, you got fid lock on the strap? That's cool. Magnetic. Oh, this can fit a switch? Okay, see, that's one thing about these photos, right? You gotta have people in them, or like your hands, right? Because these photos, especially how it's framed, A sling is in the middle of the square. It's not really taking up the edges, so it looks like a small bag. And then as soon as you see a Switch in there, for those of you who have a Nintendo Switch, it has a big, so I thought it was like this big. And then once I saw the Switch in there, it's now this big in my mind. So you need scale. You definitely need scale. Mikey says, Ron, I copped the DTP new sling and my wife stole it. Oh no, you should have gotten two, man. I saw that picture that you posted up about it, the reel. That was sick. Bubbles says, the Air looks very similar to the PD sling that I use. Yeah, Peak Design has really awesome design as well. Peak Design 5-liter, like everyday sling. So theirs, I think, is a little more camera centric. I know that they provide dividers that are flexible, so you can change up your configuration, whether you're doing like one body and two very slim pancake lenses, or if you're doing like one bigger lens. It allows you that, it affords you that flexibility. But I would say the design language is a little different. The Air Sling is a little more, I would say, streamlined or sleek, like aerodynamic, so to speak. Whereas this one is, it's a little more rectangular, it's taller for sure. But you have these extra articulation points here on either side for the strap. I'm sure that lends some points to comfort. You've got that carabiner looking strap there for easy deployment. Not as quick as magnetics, of course, but no, it looks, I mean, look at the features. Right? That's like reverse coil zippers, almost looks like Aqua Guard, a little bit of like wax there for the water resistance. Oh, it's cool, man. I like this one too. Is this the one you have, Bubbles, or do you have a different PD? Christian Tovar says Mystery Ranch H. Mystery Ranch makes good stuff, man. I know they make like commuter bags, everyday carry bags, but they also do like bags for the military and like contracts and stuff like that. Johnny R1 Rider says, hey Ron, what's up, bro? What's up, man? I'm over here just running a little giveaway. You might have heard about it, but I'm also dealing with really crappy internet, so we're just going with the flow. Bubble says no, it's 6 liters. Okay, it might be a different edition. Leighton Pretty says you should see how crazy expensive slings can get. Oh, I have an inkling. Especially like I know that there are custom ones on Instagram that like small makers make. I see a lot of them in Europe. Like they make custom slings and also bags to strap onto, you know, city bikes, road bikes, stuff like that. Like maybe a pouch to fit into the frame of a cycle or something like that. And those things are one-offs because they're custom, right? You just tell them what you want, what you need, what materials you want, and everything is made to your specifications. And yeah, that gets pricey. Oof. Christian Tavares says, actually, Mystery Ranch Full Moon dope sling. Okay, I've never seen a Mystery Ranch sling, so I gotta check this out. Ooh, my interest is piqued. Please load. Do you guys remember dial-up? Feels like this, except just without the without the like squeaking and the, oh my lord. Here we go. This is bad, guys. Caleb says, yeah, there's no way I can stay up longer getting swept off my feet to passing out to the Mr. Smooth. Hey man, Caleb, I appreciate you tuning in. Catch the replay. If you win, I'll send you a message, man. I'll do it. Good luck, everyone. Have fun with the stream, says Caleb. Hey, good night, man. Get your rest. I'll catch you real soon, man. Yeah, it's not loading, dude. It's pissing me off. But okay, let's just look at these photos. Looks nice. I can see it being, what's the, you said it was 6 liters? Or is this a different, oh, it's on Amazon. Maybe Amazon will load faster. Ugh. I'm so mad. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even gonna try. It looks like wax canvas, man. You Pimpy says, yeah, it looks like wax canvas. From what I can tell. Reverse coil zippers. I mean, I feel like Mystery Ranch really, they approach design. Comment picker again. Oh, I gotta read Earl Lalabert's sappy post right after I pick this winner. All right, here we go, guys. We're picking it. Boom. Huh? What's happening? What's happening? Why do you do this to me? Start. Okay, I think we're good. Alexis with the Hello Kitty logo. I would like the Data Crew patches and I would like to see more EDC kits or pouches from you, says Alexis. That sounds good to me. That's eligible. All right. Awesome, Alexis. I hope you're here. If you're not, congrats. If you see this message, you have a little bit of time to go ahead and DM me on Instagram at livewithpurposeedc. Go ahead and contact me there. I'll get you verified, get your shipping details, and get prize number 2 shipped out to you.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. What happened? Alpha Prime EDC with the super chat $9.99 says, Ron, super proud of the progression you've made. Keep going and show us some more of your skills and get that 20K to 100K. My golf brother. Dude, we need to go golfing. I feel like I didn't know you played, actually. But thank you. Thank you for supporting me with that super chat. And this is what you won, Alexis. Prize number 2. We got a camera sling, hex sling. Got some Renegade EDC goods, some Orbit key. I feel like this is a good starter kit, you know what I mean? You've got your pry, you've got your wallet, you've got your key organizer, you've got your carabiner, you've got your sling. Things to clean your gear with. A toothpick made of titanium, for crying out loud, so you can maintain your dental hygiene. And of course, you get this little Live with Purpose version 1 patch. Had to dust that one off. But there you go, Alexis. Congratulations. You are prize number 2 winner. Get in my DMs, says Mikey. Yes, get in my DMs. Is she here? Did y'all see her in the chat? I don't know. But she was one of 380, so I know there aren't 380 watchers, that's for sure. But yes, oh, I said it. Part of the rules is that I think you have like 3 days to go ahead and DM me. If you don't, I'm sure you guys are wondering, if the prizes aren't claimed, I'm gonna do a reroll in a subsequent live stream, and then we'll make sure we find a home for these prizes, okay? And if no one claims them after a while, we're just gonna do like a shotgun. If you are in the stream, I'm gonna just roll it with the people in the stream. But yes, Alpha Prime EDC says, bro, we putted in your hotel room. Yes, I know, but like, if we're gonna be golf bros, you gotta actually play. This isn't just oh, you know, I'm just gonna play while it's convenient. So do you actually play or you don't? Because then we can bored but love it at the same time because of how crazy it is. You Pimpy says, lol, I think I saw my name flash by when it froze. Ah, what a tease. I'm sorry, man. Leah Gaming, Leah X is Gaming says, have you seen Bandicoot Sling Bag? I have not seen the Bandicoot Sling Bag. That sounds interesting though. Mia Haruno says, congratulations. Trevor says, congrats. Everybody's super stoked for you, Alexis. That's really awesome. I really hope you enjoy the package. So let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at livewithpurposeedc and go ahead and get you situated. Let's see. Barbarian Brawny says, congrats. Semper Fidelis says, really laggy. I know, man. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. The internet is just having a field day with me. But we're doing what we can. MC says, who won the first prize? It was John Bruns. John Bruns won it. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this as well. Prize number 2 winner. All right. Semper Fidelis says, toothpick. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of interesting. Like, I've never really used toothpicks that regularly just because most of the time I don't have stuff stuck in my teeth. But then when I do, I'm just like, ugh, this sucks. And so, yeah, we're trying. Having a titanium toothpick, you know, that's obviously like antimicrobial, right? It sounds like a winner, man, to have that just tucked into your EDC pouch or whatever, because it's a small form factor and it collapses as well. So you don't have to worry about a titanium toothpick like stabbing your leg while it's in your pocket. It detaches and screws into itself, so it's just a capsule as opposed to just an exposed toothpick. High Tide EDC says, now an OG member needs to win the last one. We sing the loudest. Hell yeah, man. Although everyone has a fair shot at this giveaway, it would be dope if one of you regulars got it because you guys really show out, and I appreciate every second that you guys are here, every live stream that you guys show up and just hang with me. I really appreciate that. Ian Co says he's already in my DMs.
Bruh.
Dang. Let's go, Ian. Way to flex. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. Let's see. Gabe says it's good to see that everyone who has won was present so far. Is Alexis here? I didn't see her. I didn't see their comment. Yeah, I don't see her comment. But I mean, it doesn't matter. We can go. They got to reach out to me on Instagram. So if they're not here, then they'll watch the replay and come at me later with it. Let's see. No matter who wins the Gaws, we're all winners when we get to chat up in Ron's presence. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I just try to keep it entertaining for you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to bore you guys with subpar content and just have a random Asian dude just sitting here talking his ass off. I want to make sure you guys get value out of this, even though, you know, if we're talking about slings, we're talking about EDC, whatever it may be, if we're talking about retro gaming, whatever it is, you know, I want to make sure you guys are involved. I want to make sure you guys are chatting it up and that I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys. Alexa says, yes, I'm here. Excellent. 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 I'm glad you're here. Hit me up on Instagram at Live With Purpose. I'll check it after the stream. We can go from there. Amazing. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's the biggest like worry or concern for me, that whenever I do one of these giveaways, especially something as big as this 20K giveaway with like $2,000 worth of gear on the line, I don't want to like pick a scam bot like in the comments on accident, you know, because everyone gets a random chance, right? So you know, I try to filter out the spam as much as I can, but I would hate for that to happen and not have someone claim it or have a bot, you know, and kind of have to deal with all that. I just hope that whoever wins is gonna love their package when they get it. TY says, yo Ron, how about some golf videos? Gear setup. Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I think that's in the future. I think that's definitely in the works, because like I'm trying to get better for sure. I hit the range at least once a week. I try to play at least once a month, and I know that's not crazy. I know that's not a lot of time and a lot of commitment, but you know, with everything else in balance, making content, family, everything else, I try to get away when I can. So yeah, I I think like my own pride dictates that I want to at least be semi good at golf before I make content about it, like I know what I'm talking about. Like I recommend these clubs because I hit shitty with them, but I recommend them anyway. Like there's no proof of concept there. Let's see. Gabe says it was a Hello Kitty next to what Alexa said. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Elijah Penberthy says, did I win? Not yet, brother. Not yet. You might, though. You Pimpy says, she's even said, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I try to catch all the chats, all the comments, but sometimes I get flustered because you guys are bombarding the chat so quickly. Oh, here we go. She says, I'm really shocked. Thank you so much. Lots of love from Texas. Sending you a message now. Yes, I got you, Alexis. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for participating. You're going to enjoy that. Sweet prize. I see it, y'all. I see it. Njai says, bro, I'm crossing my limbs and sweating for that third box. Yup. Definitely. Okay. All right. Members in the chat. Live With Purpose crew members in the chat. Sound off, please. And you just reminded me that Earl had a sappy post I gotta read. Earl says, okay, sappy post incoming. I'm a field service engineer and are generally on call 24/7. Because of this, I've developed anxiety, constantly thinking I'll get called out. You and the EDC community have helped me relax and forget about my anxiety temporarily. I can't thank you all enough. Earl, that makes my heart whole. Seriously. Like, you know, we talk about community a lot on this channel, and you know, some people call BS, some people are just like, yeah, whatever, you know, you have to say that as a content creator. But honestly, man, like it really makes me happy that I'm able to like contribute to stoking change in someone's life for the better. Because, you know, I was in that same position, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I know what you were going through. I mean, I'm talking about like, I was just a watcher on YouTube, a lurker, just watching videos. And, you know, I got caught on to Peter McKinnon's Photoshop tutorials and stuff. And that moved me to start learning more about photography, to start, you know, like overcoming my, you know, concerns as like, oh, I'm not going to be good enough to be big on Instagram, or I'm not going to be good enough to make videos on YouTube and get this far or anything like that. I put all that aside because I was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna try it because these videos are crazy. They make it really easy for me to learn, and I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. And if I didn't take that plunge, if it weren't for creators that came before me and posted videos like this to kind of get me moving, I would never be in front of you guys right now. I would never be here in front of a camera talking to you guys and interacting with you on this level, on this scale, with the type of content that I put up on Instagram and YouTube. So I definitely see the good in what we do as creators and just bouncing back and forth. And it's also like a two-way rapport, you know what I mean? It's not just me making content for you guys. It's thanks to these live streams that I can hear your feedback, get your reactions, and just, you know, be able to implement all that. And just hearing that comment from you, man, it feels really good. It feels really good, and I'm humbled and I'm grateful that you're watching this video, you're participating in these live streams. All of you guys, for real. I can't thank you guys enough. That's my sappy reaction to your sappy post. I love you guys, for real. Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's go back to the top. Okay. You Pimpy says, oops, it didn't copy the live with purpose. Ian says, are you there, Ron? It's me, Ian. Are you there? Okay, back to where we were at. Hello, it's me, says Bubbles. Members in the chat, I got something special planned for you, okay? It's a little contest. It's a little contest. It's blacked out version of that hex sling. It's blacked out camo. We've got an extra minimal aluminum wallet, the one with the little trigger that cascades your cards so that you can easily see where your cards are and you can access it. We've got a Star Wars themed orbit key. It's blacked out leather with the Death Star just like inscribed in there. It's really sick. It's really sick. If you're not a Star Wars fan, at least you'll have a KO for you to organize your keys and get started. We've got the Data Crew small fry in multicam black with two REs. One is the EDM, the Data Crew collab with the Pink Reaper and the grayed out version 1 logo. We've also got the Reaper with, you know, his coffee mug, his signature thing. And finally, you've got a brand spanking Data Crew What a Slider in black, thick canvas. It's like a thicker weave. But this is the members only contest. This is not the third prize. This is not prize 3. This is a contest for only members of the Live with Purpose crew. So as you can see, this is the first time I've done something of this kind for members, and I just want to really just start by saying thank you, members. You guys are supporting me in one of the ways that just make it possible for me to continue doing what I do here. So this content creation stuff is my lifeblood. It's my full-time thing, and so every bit helps. And for you guys who really want to support me and just help me continue this journey and making awesome content for you guys, becoming a member of this channel is one of the best ways you can do that. So Isaiah says someone gift membership. Earl Oliver did that very first second of the live stream. He's a G. But yes, you know, and of course, no pressure. I'm not trying to tell you guys to join. Do what you feel you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, just by being here on this live stream, you guys are already supporting me tons. You know, you're helping me with the algorithm. You're enjoying my videos. It's a green light to me. It's a green light to me that you guys are enjoying the content. I can do more of what we're doing. Bubbles. Oh, we don't have to do anything? You do. So pay attention, okay? I haven't released the contest yet, but I'm just showing you what you can win. Okay. Ken Jacob says, I'm gonna need a membership quickly. Well, I'm gonna give y'all like 2 minutes. If you guys want to last minute join, you can. But after 2 minutes, I'm gonna say exactly what you need to do, and then we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. NJ says, go members, and if you don't like Star Wars, I'll give it a home. Yes, absolutely. Bubble says it just lagged out. I missed the contest. No, you didn't, man. No, you didn't. Ian says, I'm happy Ron is before me. Without these streams and EDM, I wouldn't have stood mere feet from Ron at ATL. Dude, it's crazy. I still think it's crazy that all y'all made it out to Blade, Atlanta, and we just chopped it up like old friends, you know what I mean? Stood in a circle, like looked at EDC, and just, it was really fun. High Tide EDC says, the EDC community got my life back to a positive direction. I love that. I love that, man. And like, I was having a chat with someone before. It was just like, you wouldn't expect that from the EDC community, just because like sometimes you're looking and it's like, ooh, all they care about are knives. It's like, oh, like scary or weapons or whatever. But some of the nicest people like I've met in the EDC community, for real. The most down to earth, chill, like so generous, you know, like with their knowledge and, you know, just willing to chop it up and spend the time. Seriously, for real, for real. Let's see. Oh, what? Did somebody? Oh my God, Earl. I saw the notification before the sound, so you guys are gonna hear the sound. There we go. Earl coming through with 5 more gifted memberships. Earl, you're amazing. Like, what? You're amazing. You're amazing. All right. Who just got gifted memberships? Let's see. The real Chris Brown was gifted a membership. Isaiah Barnett, dude, Isaiah, your prayers have been answered. You're gifted a membership by Earl, Ryan Flegel, Rob Nice, and Jimmy Kotz. You guys have Earl to thank. Earl is a G. He's the original Live With Purpose crew member. And he just gifted you guys a membership. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys... Oh, by the way, you have access to exclusive emotes now. Go ahead and throw it up in the chat. I give you permission. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's go. Mike and Ike says, everyone smash that like button. Hey, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, if you guys are in for more EDC content on slings, backpacks, all that stuff, hit that like button. It helps me a lot. And if you don't mind and want notifications when I release these videos, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell in order to be alerted whenever I post something new. Okay? That's the easiest way. That's the easiest way. Brandon says, going up to Ricky's room, walking in and seeing you in there was a surprise, Ron. Yeah, dude. Yeah, High Tide EDC was at Blade Atlanta as well. We were just chilling. Never know who you're gonna find, right? Tyler Williams says, Isaiah's one lucky SOB every time. Dude, you're a G, man. You're a G. All right. Okay. New members, I hope you've been watching for a while because we're putting you on the spot. Okay, members, in order to win this contest, okay, you have to answer the following question. You have to be the first one to answer the following question. And you have to be the first one to answer this following question correctly. Okay? I'm gonna type it because there's lag and stuff and I don't want you to not hear the question. So I'm gonna say it as soon as I type it. Okay? Let's see. You guys ready? Okay. Okay, ready? Members, first person to answer this gets the prize, okay? What was my second real knife? I need the make, the model, and the variant. The blade steel, the handle material, in order to win. All right? I think Joe got it. I think Joe got it. The Spyderco Para 3. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I need the make, the model, and the variant. All 3 in the same comment. That's what it is, okay? All right. Okay. I don't see it yet. That's okay, no one's got it yet. Okay, alright. Joe got it. Okay, it's a Spyderco Para 3 Max Cement with grayscales. That's it. That's the one. That's it. Joe Paluski, you got it. You almost didn't though. You almost didn't. That would have been a weird. It would have been an issue. Okay, if you did it. So a lot of y'all were close. A lot of y'all were close. Mikey, what is Rex 45? I don't know what that is. S30V. It's not S30V. It was Max Cement, yeah. So the issue that I had, I feel like a lot of y'all knew because I have always displayed it. And yeah, exactly. You Pimpy says, oh man, I know this. You were talking to Brandon about this. Yes. So at Blade, I went to KPL and I was trying to fix the Maximet because Maximet's not stainless. It's a high carbon steel. So it gives you high edge retention, but it's not stainless. So if you get it wet often, it'll start to blemish. It'll start to kind of patina and show its character a little bit. But yes, Maximet is what it is. Joe Paluski, I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this right here just so we know it's you. Boop. Members winner. All right, Joe. You know the drill. Instagram, DM me at Live With Purpose EDC so we can verify you, get your shipping details, and send all this good stuff out to you. Elijah, my first real knife was the Drop and Ferrum Forge collaboration Falcon. That was my first real knife, and I've definitely spoken about it, you know, in live streams and whatever. But that's my first real knife. Yeah. All right. What is DSKFS? I feel like I've asked that before. Happy Haptic says, you slayed it, Joe. Good job, Joe. You got this. Congrats, dude. Enjoy your new blackout setup. It's pretty sick setup. Like, for real. I think that's pretty sick. Mikey says, frick, I was so close. I kept thinking Rex 45. What is Rex 45? Is it a type of steel or? Ah, Kevin Walsh, you were so close. You were so close, bro. Canon Air says, damn, la. But, like, you know, like, I want to do more fun stuff for you members more often, you know what I mean? So this is just a taste, you know, like, I think next month, if I have enough stuff to cobble together, or if I see something really cool, I'm just going to pick that up and, you know, run a contest or do something, you know what I mean? Someone asked me what I was drinking. This is jasmine milk tea, no boba. This is my go-to milk tea drink. I don't like boba because it's like too sweet and too like dessert-y. So yeah, I know, boba tea without boba, I know. But jasmine milk tea, 75% sweet, less ice because who wants watered down tea? That's my go-to. Stacy says, do something kind for someone. There you go. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay, now I have to read Ian's comment again with the context that I now know. Where is that thing? What did he say? Don't have to work out the logistics of doing something kind for someone. The DC stuff now. I still don't know what that means. Do something for someone and spread the love are one that's okay, yeah, for sure. You Pimpy says, I just didn't know how to type it. Hey, next time, man. Next time, no worries. Isaiah says, I want a Malibu, but I'm broke. Don't go for a Malibu if you're broke, man. Do something budget, something that you need, and then save for the Malibu. That would be the best. All right. I think Joe just signed off. Oh, sorry, we're trying to finish this workout. Hey, do your thing, man. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your workout, and I'll hit you, and we'll be in contact on Instagram. Canon Air says, new member, proud to be in the fam. I think I saw, was that you? Yes! Canon Airs, welcome to the initiate level. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being a member of the Purpose Crew. Thank you. Hopefully we got more content. You know, I mean, not hopefully, of course we got content coming out, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're able to get something useful out of it. Have some fun while you're watching my videos. Hell yeah. Earl says, Canon Airs, glad to have you here, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. Eli says, boba tea is weird, IMO. I just drink water usually. Yeah, me too. I mean, I got this right here. So this has got, I was having a mad headache like 2 hours before the stream. And so it was just bad. I was just like, I need to hydrate immediately. I even popped an Advil, and I have coffee also and milk tea. So I'm just hydrating like hell right now. Mikey Daily Carey says, coffee or tea? I'm gonna have to say coffee. Coffee. And maybe I have that headache because I didn't have my morning coffee today. Like, I was just too busy doing some stuff, so I didn't get around to it. And then come like 4 o'clock, I started having a headache. I was like, oof. So I made an iced coffee, just straight up. Tea. Brandon says tea, all the tea. Ooh. Nick Jimenez says third draw. All right. I think we kept you waiting long enough, huh? Let's do the third draw. Let's make it good. All right, guys. Alexis, congrats again. John Bruns, congrats. All right, we're picking another winner. You guys ready? Oh, by the way, before we get into it, this is the third prize. I think this is the number one for a lot of people. It's got the vintage orange Data Crew water slider. We've got the Orbit Key Nest. We've got straight up Orbit Key for days on this one. We've got the key organizer. We've got the multi-tool. We've got the clip mini. Everything you need to get your clever organization situated. Your keys, your tech accessories, whatever you want to put in that nest, that's all yours for the taking. You got the Reform Carry wallet. I'm using that daily right now. Like this is it. This is mine right here. And it's so clean. Magnetic closure. Got Renegade EDC stuff, Data Crew stuff, and a flashlight, an i3T. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's close this out and hit that button. Patrick Berry, he says, I would love to win the Orbit Key Nest, some episodes about budget EDC gear, a lot of stuff you feature on your channel is just too expensive for me. I still enjoy seeing it though. Congratulations and best wishes for continued success. Bro, congrats. Patrick Berry, congratulations. You're the proud owner of prize number 3. That Orbit Key Nest that you wanted is yours. So, you know the drill. Hit me up on Instagram at LiveWithPurposeEDC so I can get you verified, get your shipping details, and get this sent out to you. All right, congratulations. This thing is stacked. This one is stacked. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one, and I feel like it might be almost everything you need to get your EDC kit started. You know, wallet, organizer, all that good stuff. And it's all yours, man. I think it'll be cool. I want to definitely see what you guys do, where you guys take these EDC loadouts. Congrats. You Pimpy says, let's go. Good luck, Live with Purpose. Let's go. For sure. The vintage orange DC, says Ian, is basically name your price, anyone will pay. Yeah, he's not even, I don't know if he's making more of it or doing more runs, but I know for sure that it's difficult to like make sure the quality is there. He told me that it was, Los of Data Crew told me that it was pretty difficult to work with in terms of the material and making sure that it's on point. But I mean, it's a great slider. It's a great EDC pouch. Let's see. Canon Air says, speaking of budget blades, any Gonzo fans? No, I don't know what Gonzo is. Gotta check that out. Brandon says, I have a 0 sugar monster on every workday. I need to stop and drink them for years, and that is not good. Yeah, I don't think it is, dude. That artificial sugar and all that caffeine infusion is not good. I did that in my college years, just straight up like Monster, Red Bull. And I think that's kind of why like I have an affinity for caffeine, but yeah, it's bad. Definitely try to wean off of it, man. Earl Lolliver says, congrats, Patrick Berry, congratulations. Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Chat is Patrick in the chat. Stacy says, congrats, Patrick. Dude, good stuff. Very good stuff. Let's see. Isaiah says, I still got a membership and Ron got some support because of it, so I still won. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Ken Jacobs, with the least bit of salt, says, Patrick, I'm happy for you. I can feel that salt from over here, man. Mikey says, congrats, all winners. Yes, congratulations, all you winners. John Bruns, Alexis, and Mr. Patrick Berry. You guys have some awesome EDC headed your way as soon as I can get you verified and shipped out. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Susie Lopez says, congrats. Thank you, Susie, for coming through. Honestly, thank you guys for watching this live stream. And of course, thank you to all of our sponsors that threw in their hat, contributed to this giveaway. We're talking House of Blades, Orbit Key, Data Crew, even some small creators that are watching this channel right now. Luke EDC threw in his REs. We got 2 sets of REs in that last prize package. Renegade EDC. Erling EDC had his coin, his Stay the Course coin. He has a new version 2 of his Stay the Course coin. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go over to erling.edc to check that out on Instagram. But thank you to everyone who threw their hat in and helped make this giveaway a success. Guys, $2,000 worth of EDC gear. Amazing, amazing. When we hit 50K, we're gonna give away $5,000 worth of EDC gear. I'm kidding. I'm gonna try though. That's the goal. That's the goal. Like, I want to give back to you guys whatever I can do. So maybe perhaps for the 50K, we'll start building out like a full EDC. We're talking sling, backpack, everything that goes inside, as well as your essential EDCs like your wallet, your keys, maybe even a knife. Obviously, we didn't have any knives on this one, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Njai says, "Congratulations, Pat. I'm gonna go cry now." Don't cry, man. Don't cry. We got plenty of giveaways to come, and you know the holiday season is right around the corner, sort of. It's July, but you know, lots of stuff, lots of giveaways to be had. We're definitely gonna do another holiday giveaway like we did last year. Ian Coates says, "New faces need to win this stuff unless they're bots." I hope they're not bots. That would be sad. Dang, Brandon would pay $200 for that orange pouch? Wow, that's nuts. That's really crazy. But I mean, as long as you like it, that's good. Man, this is crazy. What's in my pockets, man? I would have sponsored. No worries, man. I'll get you in on the next one. If you guys didn't know, what's in my pockets is one half. Him and Brett are two halves of the whole Inky EDC, and they're coming out with a lot of creative stuff on Instagram. So if you haven't checked them out, inky.edc. They got really cool stuff going on there. Honestly, man, with this one, with this giveaway, I feel like a lot of people wanted to throw their hat in, so much so that I couldn't keep track of everyone. And, you know, because of that, I had to kind of delay the giveaway to keep the door open for people to come in and throw in their stuff. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, we kept in line with expectations, right? Like, I said I was gonna do a 20K giveaway. I don't want to wait till I'm 30K before doing the 20K giveaway. So I had to shut the door on it. I'll make sure I hit you up next time for the giveaway and make sure your hat is thrown in. But I'm thankful for everyone who's thrown their hat in and really helped make this a success. And I know you would have been down as hell. Ian says, super fast stream as always. Man, I would have gone longer. Honestly, I planned like 1.5 to 2 hours for this one, but the internet is really crappy. So I didn't really want to make this more torture than it needed to be. I needed to get the giveaway out, and now, you know, we'll chill for a little bit and call it a night. Because I would hate to be forced to watch low bandwidth, terrible bitrate streams. So I would never make you do that, ever. You Pimpy says, "I think it's gonna be a nutsack. Then it's the most obtainable bag I can get for summer." That's true. A lot of bags available these days are not available. Like, they're either limited runs or, you know, one-offs, or it has to be a drop in order to take advantage, and they're not just readily stocked. So I get that. Brandon says, "I drink them for the different flavors as the caffeine doesn't give me jitters or make me crash." What are you talking about? What are you drinking? Yeah, when people comment like that, I'm happy they won. Oh, dude, I gotta scroll up. What's going on here? Stacy says, "Thanks, Ron. Appreciate the opportunity and congratulations again on 20K. Y'all take care, stay aware, be prepared, and I know you're loved." That's awesome, man. Stacy's just this like brimming positive energy always whenever she shows up on these streams. Amazing. And I assume you're taking off, Stacy, so take care. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one for sure. Yeah. Ian says there's only one run of that vintage orange. Yeah. Sucks. A tiny number only made the cut, says Ian. Yeah, it was like less than half, dude. Like, I think Los, he had like a big quantity prepared, and then over half of them were like blems. Okay, let's see. I didn't see Patrick Berry in the chat, so let it be known, Patrick, that you have 3 days to hit me up on Instagram at Live With Purpose EDC per the giveaway rules. Okay, you got 3 days to hit me up. If you don't, I will redraw the prize. Okay, so just make sure you hit me up, man, at Live With Purpose EDC on Instagram. DM me and we'll get you situated. And Jai says, "It was a pleasure being a part of this live, and congratulations to the winners and you, Ron, on 20K, and talking with you was really dope experience." And Jai, thank you, man. Thank you. I know you're a new face, and I really hope that you are enjoying the rest of your night, you know, whether you stay here or head on out to do whatever you're going to be doing. I appreciate you, man. Take care. Brandon says, EDC bros for life. Oh yeah, man. Ian says, I didn't have any plans so I could be here for raw internet and all. This man is my brother and I mean that sincerely. Oh man, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. That hits me deep. That hits deep. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support, for real. Isaiah says, it's smooth AF right now. You're talking about my internet? I don't know, man. It says the stream status is poor, so we're gonna just go through with that. Ugh. Jeez. But anyway. Yeah. Trevor says, congrats again, Ron, on to 50K, 100K. Hell yeah, man. That's the dream. That's the dream. You Pimpy says, can we get one that is international, live for purpose, can enter too? Yeah, man, I'm working on it. It just depends. Like, I think for this one, it wasn't feasible for me to do it internationally. But as soon as I am able, I will definitely try and get as many people a chance, an opportunity to get in on it. Juicy Magic Card says, I love the energy in this video while I'm sorting through some Magic the Gathering cards. Hell yeah, dude. I used to play Magic. I feel like you've shown up in a previous stream and we've talked about that. But I used to play when 8th edition was new and Mirrodin, like the first introduction of, not first introduction, but it was like the first like core kit that had a lot of artifacts, or there was a whole theme based on artifacts. So Mirrodin was what I built my deck around, and it was affinity, right? Like artifact affinity, Ravagers and all that jazz. That was crazy. That was crazy. That deck was super fun. I think I had a Well-Wisher deck, like a green, like forest deck, where the Well-Wishers would just keep, I forget what they did. They either healed you for 1 or created a 1/1 token or something like that. And it was just this loophole, like crazy deck once you were able to set it up. Like unlimited lands for tap and all that stuff. So very good, very good. Once upon a time, loved Magic. I just don't have the funds nor the time to build decks or keep up or play. But I loved the chapter of my life when I was into Magic. You Pimpy says, imagine if the internet was bad because of a guy DDoSing for the giveaway. Imagine, dude. I don't think I'm that big yet. I don't think I'm that big. Ian says, Ron has the variant I want for Pixel? For Pixel Blems? Or the Portal one? You want the Portal one, huh? Anthony keeps leveling up some of this stuff lately. Is impossibly gorgeous. Dude, Anthony is a dope dude. I spoke to him recently and he's just passion. I guess I just want to make sure that it's on the up and up. So when I'm able to figure that out, when it's able, when we're good to do, that will be what I do. Brad's Pixel is pretty damn sick too. It is. It sure is. Let's see. Jason Cable says he got his first Mighty Pouch Plus today. Super stoked that I don't have a lot of patches, but we'll get there soon. Hell yeah, man. Take your time. I think that's the biggest thing when you're in this like world of collecting REs and pouches and stuff like that. It's you gotta pace yourself because it's real easy to blow like a K easily. And so, you know, you gotta make sure that you're good. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure that you get your funds in check and you don't get swept up, because there's always going to be a new drop. There's always going to be a new drop, and you don't want to get too crazy with it. But yeah, man, awesome rabbit hole. I'd love to be here. Ian says Ron's probably got a Black Lotus chilling. I don't, but I wish I did. The legendary Black Lotus. Yes. Brandon says, I'd pay shipping for international winners. Do something kind for someone. Hey, man, thank you. That'll just be the sponsor. You don't have to throw anything in of your own. You'll just be sponsoring the giveaway by paying for the international shipping costs. I'll throw your name up. I'll tag you. I'll do whatever you need to do, man. Phytonic says, 8th edition? Ha, I got you beat, brother. Revised. Oh, there you go. See? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I feel like I came into MTG at a weird time. Like, when I knew the new stuff, like 8th, but I didn't know the OG stuff. Like, I didn't know about Black Lotus until, like, towards the end of my Magic career, and I was like, oh, like the OG stuff is that crazy? Like, I didn't know about all that. So you Pimpy says it really is smooth AF right now. Oh, and then you had to open your mouth. Yeah, you done did it. Brandon's been researching haptic arcade buttons to see what's available. Dude, have you ever built your own fight stick? This thing is kind of fun. Like I designed this format and this layout, and I had it laser cut acrylic, and then it's like a box that locks into itself. And so all the wiring in there, I didn't wire it myself. I just got the stock harness and just plugged everything in. I'm trying to move it so that the reflection's not crazy, but it's fun. You know, I'm a purist, I guess. So I like playing with the joystick and not like not the controllers. But yeah, I think like what I really want to do is I want to do... Oh, Earl's out. I'm out, brothers and sisters. Have a fantastic weekend. Ron, congratulations again, brother. Looking forward to seeing you grow. Earl, you're a real one, man. Thank you for everything you've done for this channel and for the support. I will see you in the next one for sure. Have a great weekend, brother. But I want to do a hand-wired. I want to do a hand-wired fight stick. Like, have you seen... Go on Reddit and just, like, search up fight sticks. It's so sick. I'm not even an avid, crazy fighting game dude, but I'm just a tinkerer, so I would want to make one, you know what I mean? Like, hand-wired myself with all of the plugs, some special coloring, like, customizing everything. Like, that's what I want to do. For real, for real. Let's see. Brandon says, you know your patch game is good when you make the minimal space of a small fry really pop. Ian, your pouch game is 100%. Ian's pouch game really is 100%. For real. Leighton Pretty says, I'm a tech nerd, and that's just heaven right there. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's really cool. It's not where I wanted, that one. So maybe one day when I have the time and have the funds to allocate to that, I will make one. I will make one I would be proud to call my own, the Live With Purpose fight stick. And I'm gonna go with the grays, the Ultim colors. Maybe I'll even have it Ultim buttons. Can someone source that? Brandon, High Tide EDC, can you look? See if there's Ultim fight buttons? I would get them in a second. Ian Phytonic says, man, when I got into MTG, my local shop had a Lotus revised edition and was after Alpha Beta. So I wish I had some of those old cards right now. Man, that's crazy. That's really crazy. What? Brandon, EDM in the house. We here, I'm lurking. Did you come back from your walk? Damn, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. We went through the giveaway and everything, so we're just chilling for a little bit right now. My internet is being crappy. We can talk about it when we have our next meeting, but dude, I'm so pissed. Like, the one day that I need my internet, I'm hardline and everything now, man. It's just some stupid thing with the hardline bothering me. I have it connected to a switch, which is then connected to the router, okay? And everything is connected, everything was good, everything was green, and for whatever reason, the connection to the router was not full speed. And I have gigabit internet. Like, I'm not a Neanderthal. I know what's going on. But oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm mad AF, dude. But we'll talk about it. Clayton says, what the sweet? Are you talking about MTG? Are you an MTG nerdy, Clayton? Welcome to the club. Oh my goodness. And I can't even tell if the chat's updating because I'm not getting any more right now. Oh, here we go. Brandon says he has an OG Nintendo NES Advantage stick in the original box. Dude, that's probably worth a lot. You know who needs ink? EDM. He needs an EDM logo tat. Oh, that's lame. I don't think, nah. Well, it has to be meaningful. I think that's my only requirement for ink. Like, I would want it to be meaningful for myself. And so, I mean, you do what you want. It's your body. You can do whatever you want. But I feel like, for me, I want to make sure that I do something that has meaning to me. So, I definitely want, like, a Live With Purpose at some point because it's just a profound thing that I live by. So, yeah, I got to figure out what I want. But, let's see. Brandon says, I will commission someone to make Ultim buttons. Let me know, man. Let's collab on a fight stick. Ooh, that would be so sick. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, dude. Sick. Cutting Maniac says, I've got a modded stick used to play in tournaments for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Everyday Minimalist says, Google Fiber is better than Xfinity. Well, the thing is, Google Fiber is not offered in my area yet. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Jason Cable says, learning any tricks with that squiddy yet? My broken elbow is getting better, so overstarted swinging mine a little bit. Yeah, dude, wait until you're fully recovered, man. That's the one thing that, like, messed me up when I was working out. Like, if I injured something, I just wanted to get back into it real quick, so I would do some dumb stuff before I should have, and then would injure myself, and then my wait just ended up being longer. So just hang out, chill, Make sure that you're fully healed up before you do anything crazy. But in terms of squiddy stuff, I'm learning. I'm practicing my aerials. I'm practicing my rollovers. I'm practicing my my dexterity. So, and you know, and oh my god, bad example. But I'm trying to learn like pen flipping as well, just because like pens are such an integral part of EDC, and it helps with the hand dexterity for me to like be able to like do stuff with my fingers as well. So I want to make sure, you know, I'm getting there. I'm trying to do this single charge. It's really dirty right now. Yeah, it's really dirty, but I'm working on it. Let's see. You Pimpy says, did you plug the switch into the right port? Not all the ports on the router are full speed. It's usually the last slot on the bottom right. See, I thought I did. Like, it's a special highlighted port that said like up to 5 gigs or whatever. And so that's the one I plugged it into, but that was the one that was crapping out. And I tried putting it into different ones, troubleshooting, and you know, nothing helped. You Pimpy says EDM X Quack Fitastic. What's Fitastic? Isaiah says I'm getting flag on my left forearm when I'm old enough. Very patriotic, so it fits me. Yeah, dude, that sounds like right on par for you, man. That'll be sick. Ian says, who is this Jason kid? I almost thought you were a hacker or something. I need to get a Bali trainer. Get it, dude. A Bali trainer. How much do you think 100% Ultim body fight stick would cost? Oh my lord, it would probably cost like 2 grand. Easily. I don't know. Retail 2 grand. If we were to make it ourselves, maybe less. But you would need a CNC and all that good stuff. I don't have any of that. I guess Jason, Cable, and Ian go back. They go way back. Oh, they follow each other on Instagram. Hey, perfect. Let's go. Brandon says no GC for me, sad face. Sad. It's cool, man. We got the Discord, brother. Oh man. Trevor says I have a full sleeve underwater scene. The water has always been calming to me, so that has meaning. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, you asked what's your tattoo? So I got this done recently. It's a floral snake tattoo, and it has special meaning to me because it represents my lady, my daughter, and who I am, and some goals I have of mine. So got that done back in May. 7.5 hour session, and we just did it in one sitting, and it was a great experience. Artist was awesome. We just chopped it up, and it was manageable, very manageable in terms of pain. So it was good. Let's see. Y'all see Dwayne Johnson's new tat? It's sweet. I didn't. I'll have to check it out. But he's always coming out